Good.
Unless
Good.
I say something offensive.
Now that you can let it rip. This is America. Unless Will Smith is not. That's funny.
That was crazy.
It was crazy.
I think
So.
it's staged. I think it's funny.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible. So, well, that's it. Welcome. This is episode 6 now, and I'm with Shelley Gruenberg. So, bite-worthy is a term, as you know, but I say it every time. Biting material is not good in the industry. It means you're stealing jokes, stealing material, stealing mannerism, style, etc. But a bite-worthy comedian is good enough to steal from. This comedian, no exception. Shelley Gruenberg.
Thank you. Oh, stop.
No, please go on. So we're at Tai Chi bubble tea. Tai Chi?
Tai Chi bubble
Tai
tea.
Chi bubble tea. This is my first bubble tea, and cheers. I don't know what to think. I think it's good. It's different, but thank you for picking this place. And you picked a place with free parking. My God, from someone who is outside the perimeter and I go to Atlanta, I get it. Parking is going to be a third of the cost. I hate it.
It's on brand for me to pick a place in a strip mall. Super cute.
Well, very, very good. So, sushi bowl, poke, ramen, bubble tea. Is this your favorite type of food?
It is.
Okay. I would assume so because you picked it, but sometimes people just have a craving and they pick it just because they're feeling that. So this is like literally your favorite type of food. You can just eat it all the time.
Yeah, I would rather be crucified than admit that I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay.
But I tend to avoid dairy because it ruins my day.
I did a girl who had celiac disease, and she had a lactose sensitivity, not tolerance, but if she ate like cake, like a milk, like a tres leches cake,
Yeah, it's over.
her Dutch oven would kill me. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. But hey, part of life, and sometimes you just gotta risk it and do it. Who cares?
Oh, absolutely.
What's your? We talked about sushi. This is a sushi bowl. What's your record number of pieces of sushi you eat?
Pieces? Not sure.
Or rolls. I mean, let's
There's
say
this
rolls.
spot in my hometown that's all you can eat sushi. And we would just camp out there, which nightmare to serve. Like I do show remorse for this, but I was like 15. So we would camp out all afternoon.
Yeah.
And then just
Filled.
yeah, and then just have diarrhea for 4 days after.
I think one time there's a restaurant that's called Rice, because I live all the way up in Oconee and Gainesville area.
Oh wow.
Yeah, far away. And so I think I ate 10 rolls. Yeah, which that was.
You're a machine.
Yeah. It was the stars aligned, and I just was like Kobayashi, and I just went for it. It was like 120. It was crazy. Just me. I was like, this is not. I can't do this again. So, yeah.
Oh, that's a good spoiler yourself. Going to a sushi place and just.
Let me tell you, it was one more 3 times. It was like, I'll just do one more, and I'll just do one more, and that was it.
Wait, it was 1 more 3 times. So your base order was 8.
Base order was like 6, 7, and that was like with a small like a California roll for filler. You know, one was a nice cooked one was some had some sashimi. So it was a mixture, but I was like, yeah, so let me start with 6. And I was like, all right, add this one and then. So comedy, often shorter the better. Let me tell you, pants like this, that's 3 words. And I died. That's one of my favorite, not to burn a punchline of yours because you told it a lot. It's one of my favorites. Is there an example of a short joke that you know?
A short joke.
Or a punchline or anything that you can think of that's just like silly but short?
That's a great question. I I try to.
Thank you.
I'm stalling because I'm thinking.
Stall away. I did a show with Monica, and all I said, I just had a flannel shirt on and some jeans, but it was fitting for the area, and all I said was, I look like I work here, and it's like, that's it. It doesn't have to be long, drawn out.
I look like jokes are the most reliable way to laugh. The I look like genre, it's prop comedy, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I'd say so. But pants like this is the biggest example of like short succinct. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. I have a lot of like little tags that I'll throw on. Like, I was writing this joke the other day about how come it's the brokest guys that are the most concerned about gold diggers. Are women really lined up around the block to take your paycheck from Panera Bread? How about instead of worrying about bitches stealing your bread, you worry about hollowing it out and filling it with soup?
Not many words.
It was more words. As I was saying it, I was like, maybe this isn't short. This is steak. But then I'll do a high kick and say the words bread bowl.
There you go. Bread bowl. Just Mary Catherine Gallagher. There you go.
I've been experimenting with having my tags just be word association. It's not going well.
I did that once, and I'd say stick to it because I had I tell a joke about how two straight guys going to the gym is the gayest thing ever, and at the end it was implied that it's a sperm joke, and then I said on stage one time, haha, sperm joke, and that got a laugh, and I wasn't even planning, just sometimes 2 words, 3 words, short something.
Chances level a little bit of like if you're not, like when I'm transitioning between a joke and I'm like scratching my head, clawing my eyes out, grinding my teeth into a powder, trying to figure out how to combine 2 ideas to kind of smoothly transition during a longer set. Sometimes I'll just say, I don't transition between my jokes. Here's the next one.
That's a transition in itself. It's a non-transition. It's a non-segue, which I thought, side note, I thought segue was spelled S-E-G-W-A-Y the whole time for both ways.
Is it not?
No, I didn't know that. I just learned this as S-E-G-U-E, segue, Spanish or French.
No, it's not. I've decided.
Yeah. You know what? I like it. I'm going to stand firm. This is not how it's spelled. 2 plus 2 is 5. Shut up. I like that. So bubble tea is one of the reasons you picked this place. This is my first bubble tea. I'm going to admit, this is like the most embarrassing food that I can die with. And people would judge me.
If you choke.
If I choked literally on these tapioca things. And they're like, he was pronounced dead at 8:10 p.m. He died with bubble tea. I think everybody at my funeral would just be like, loser. What would be the worst thing for you to die like that?
If I chose, I would just be flattered because it would mean my throat was very slender and elegant. Just a dainty little throat.
She dies like this.
I would. I'd die so high. I think the most embarrassing food for me to die on, you know, I have an anaphylactic avocado allergy, right?
I was not aware. Learned today.
In such a competitive industry, I shouldn't be telling people how to kill me. But it would be an assassination because I'm very important. I have an anaphylactic avocado allergy.
Oh my gosh.
And I get very sick if I...
Next time I will bring it back.
You think I did bring one? Because I didn't.
Because I didn't.
I'm reckless.
Just remind me of the day. I ordered avocado. Oh my god. You never know how close you come.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, so if like, I know if you got it, you're usually like, you just got blocked, you know.
Blocked.
my guac and guac 9, and I don't know. That's
Your guac.
that's a gun. It's a gun joke. That's a dumb gun joke.
It's that one's whimsical though.
Is it? Whimsical. You're generous. That's what that statement was. So, yeah, I think it would be bubble tea, or like something as equally
Chocolate covered strawberries, I think.
with my buddy. Just me and my friend just being like, just passed out.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful. That'd be a beautiful way to go.
It's very Romeo and Juliet, or it's like Romeo and John.
Romeo and John. You know, that's what Shakespeare wanted to write. But we live in a society.
Hey.
I
wonder what Edgar Allan Poe wanted to write.
nothing good. Ew.
Okay, so in comedy, I'm so happy I'm getting to do this with you. It was kind of on the fly, and I was like, you know what? I need to get someone that I kind of have seen recently, who I've spoken to well enough, because I try and balance between comics I've met, comics I haven't met, comics that I really got to know, ladies, guys, everybody kind of in between. There are some people that aren't comedians that are on the list that are part of it. Yeah, like people in the industry. Like there's a guy named Jeremy. He lives not too far from me. And he works at the punchline. So it's nice to get perspective from female comics who are silly, comics who are serious, comics who are raunchy, comics who are just different.
Where do you think I fall into the silly to serious ratio? Probably further on silly, right?
I'd say the fact that we're having bubble tea and you use the word whimsical means that you carry a lot of whimsy.
I do. It's just off frame. You can't see it. There's a wall of stuffed pandas. You
One,
can't
two,
see it.
three, four. 4 walls of stuffed pandas.
Because Ryan wanted to frame this like it's a 2020 interview for something. This is full of stuffed pandas.
I'm new to this. I still don't know what I'm doing.
It wasn't a criticism. It was
good.
enjoying it.
Okay, good. Shoo. I thought it was. So, in comedy, we have parallel thoughts. Right? Parallel thinking is a thing, and the joke writing process we know about. Have you ever had to rewrite a joke because you found out someone had one that's too close, or some of the words are kind of too similar? You know.
It happened a lot more when I was just starting out, honestly. When I was 19, doing college shows. I would have a lot more parallel thought because I wasn't really taking big leaps up here, if that makes any sense. I would get on stage and be like, so Tinder's weird.
Wow, anybody relate?
Anybody relate? Dating in your 20s, what's that about? And then I was like, how come everyone's stealing all these rock solid premises? But
these ironclads about family, traffic.
My ex-wife is a bitch. Everyone, we know.
That makes sense, because comedy is like a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger you get. And it's like Joe. Excuse me. I'm chewing my drink. So Joe Smith, he said, just get into the gym and get reps. And you don't know how much more your comedy can be strengthened just by doing it and then hearing that and you're like, oh shit, I heard that. The biggest example that I have a joke about I put the positive spin on not knowing my father, which is, I'm gonna say, too done, but you can make something your own. That's the goal.
Absolutely.
And so I was watching Tom Segura's special. I'm like, ooh, I gotta rewrite that joke. Because one was 4 words exactly the same, but in a different way after that and before it. It was like, yeah, I felt really bad because I didn't mean to do that. And it was the first time I was like, ooh, I almost can't do that. And then there was another joke that came from my mom said the word anti-semantic instead of anti-Semitic. Like, Mom, they hate Jews, not sentences. And it got me thinking of a grammar Nazi, and I was like, this is really funny. And then I looked up, I was like, this has to be a bit. Someone's done that before. But how specifically and in this way, I looked at it, it was 10 years ago, College Humor did exactly what I wrote out. So I've never told that joke.
It's so tough. I mean, it's tough when I'm such basic bitch. So I'll hear jokes and I'll be like, ah, damn it, I can't talk about how much I love dogs.
Target.
And I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, we know.
We're at a place that serves bubble tea. I know you mean Target.
My drink matches my shirt. But I was watching Taylor Tomlinson's new special, and she talks
I
about.
haven't seen it. Look at you. I haven't seen it yet.
It's great. Have you watched the new Kat Cohen special?
No, it's like on my list. I have so many good things to do.
Kat Cohen and Maria Bamford are like my.
Oh, Maria. She has the best white lady voice in the world.
Can you believe he just said that while he was talking to me?
Second best white lady.
That's right. I love cutting to the camera like I'm Jim from The Office.
Yeah. Okay, very second best. She's great though. I watched her when I was younger, and I was like, how does she do a spot on impression? Wild.
And how do you make an impression of someone doesn't know funny? I mean, she's figured that out, obviously.
That's true. Because I've never met that type of lady, but I knew what that lady was. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can picture her in my head. For some reason, she has shoulder pads. Like that's what I imagine every time she makes a noise. Yeah.
I love Maria Bamford. Taylor Tomlinson, hopping back to the pillow talk thing, she has a lot of material on being bipolar, and so do I.
Yeah.
And I was watching the special, and I was like, oh, it's so interesting how two different people can see things two completely different ways, even if we're in like similar ages.
That's true.
Varying levels of success, obviously.
You're way more.
What can I say? Not everyone can guide ghost tours in Midtown. Have fun with your Netflix special. But I was just watching, and I was like, oh, it's so cool how two people can take on two different topics, and because we're different, it's different, you know?
Exactly. Like, I'm so basic bitch of me to say, but it's like snowflakes. You see them, they look similar, but once you get like, oh, these details are very different.
Yeah.
This is a crazy thing. I'm still not used to this.
Yeah,
Like, this is a drink, but it's also food.
Right? That's where they get you. It's the trick.
Come on, you.
You should go tell them that.
Hey, did you realize? So you know. Alright, so you've given tours of your apartment and place, your furniture, your decor, and all that.
You're talking about the clowns. This is about
No, I wasn't going there. No. I'm not going to address anything in particular. This is overall. If you were to describe your style in one word.
Personal styles and clothing or furniture? Because they're different.
Your furniture / wall decor that you've shown about. You had a funny video about your apartment. Like, these cookie candles. Yeah, very funny.
Oh, you're talking about the abandoned factory for a year.
Given your furniture and what would you describe that style as, and also your clothing?
Apartment is like a reverse Marie Kondo. Like, does this spark fear?
So intimidating.
Yeah, formidable.
Formidable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then personal style is kind of like if strawberry shortcake was a teen mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what would that be in one word? I just keep coming back to whimsical. Whimsical. Dude, that's maybe a special. It's a good one.
I hope so.
Whimsical. 3 words. Whimsical. I like it. So, in your bio, it says that you moved here 30 seconds ago.
Yes.
What did you learn in 30 seconds living in
30 seconds of living in a chat? In my my 30 seconds. The comedy scene is very different, but also.
And I apologize. Where did you move from?
I moved from Boston.
Oh wow! Holy smokes!
Too cold.
Yeah.
It sounds like a stupid reason to move, but
When the heat
it
goes
got
up.
dark at 4 p.m. and it turned my brain into scrambled eggs. Like it
Too dark.
put some worms in there, and so I just couldn't live somewhere that made me sad for like 4 or 5 months at a time. So I moved to Atlanta.
That's probably. I think that's a wise one. 'Cause it gets hot. It gets so hot. But you're like, I can do it.
So I can.
Not a problem.
I can take the heat. I am some very cute tank tops. I'll be fine.
Your first joke I ever heard you told was the cleavage joke. The first joke I ever heard that you tell was like, oh man.
I usually lead with that.
Yeah.
I was talking about how I try to show more cleavage on stage, so not to be sensual, but so that everyone in the audience could get a feeling for that my back hurts.
Yeah.
And then they can pity me, because
That's right.
if I just stand for any reason, it's attention and pity. So.
Attention and pity. All right. Special number 2.
I'm so sorry I keep getting off topic.
No.
When
I can
moved
rein
to
you in.
Atlanta.
I got you. So you learned, and so if someone has 30 seconds to live, who should they hear do comedy?
Who should they hear do comedy?
There's a 30 seconds question.
30 seconds to live. Maria Bamford. Me.
We do a quick 5.
I'll do a quick
5
5.
seconds.
Listen, I've had a quick 5.
Okay. All
A
right.
tight 5 seconds.
A tight 5. Polished 5 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got 5 for sure.
You Maria Bedford, who else? I noticed it's a lot to split up 30 seconds.
It's a lot to split up 30 seconds, but we're doing showcase style, I think. We're going to have at least 15 comments.
Yeah, 2 seconds apiece, real lightning round.
Yeah, you get the light at 1 second. So you have it around.
Okay.
Maria Bamford, Pat Cohen, I love avocado a lot. I really like Mike Rubin's that like story style.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because he is goofy, he is silly, he's a whimsical dude. And Ali Wong she had a joke about how she used to sleep with either guys who were homeless or hipsters. Either San Francisco or Seattle or something. And she's like, I fucked 3 homeless guys because I thought they were hipsters. Okay, and final question is 30 seconds to Mars a good day?
30 seconds to Mars. I'm not familiar with their work. I ruined the last question.
It's not fun. It's Jared. You know Jared Leto is?
I do.
He's his band.
Then no.
And then no. Okay.
No, I'm Joker music, I'll pass. Scary.
I would say the first thing when I learned living in Atlanta, 30 seconds in, it's a lot slower.
Yeah.
Because I actually, I confess, I didn't move to Atlanta. I moved to Georgia, North Georgia. Very different. But Georgia in general, even the city versus city, because I was born in Illinois and going to Chicago and being a suburb of Chicago. Now I go to the suburbs of Atlanta and being in Atlanta. Both situations are much chiller. A lot more easy. Because when I moved down here, people would do things like, hold a door open, not say, get the fuck out of my way. They would do that. And
until you're in a car.
Yeah, until you're in a car. Cars, the anonymity of the car it increases the possibility and stuff. But even then, it's like, get the fuck out of my way, please. Like, hey, there's a please and thank you. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I'm glad that's your experience. They want me to fucking die. They want to kill me. They want me where they want me underground.
Want you to eat avocados.
They want to give me a delicious guacamole dinner.
Guac. They want to guac you up.
I had to put a student driver sticker on my car so people would be nicer to me.
That's genius.
It's magnetic. I have another one there if you want one.
I might. I have a joke about having conflicting, like being politically ambiguous.
Yeah.
Where, like, if I drive a Ford truck, which says I vote one way, and then I put a sticker on my car that says my other car is a Subaru. A Subaru they vote a different way. So it's like, you know what? I can have fun with that. I just get like a Hillary sticker and a Trump sticker. What's going on? Like NRA.
A picture of a dog and a picture of someone ripping off a dog's head.
Yeah, that's right.
Like total equals.
PETA or, one of the guys from restaurant. It's like whatever.
Yeah, a tree or pouring oil into the ocean.
Where does he go? Where does he stand? I'm like, figure it out. That was the joke I had. I would take a student driver and then I would take like
a NASCAR sticker.
Yes. I like it. Yes. So if I had 30 seconds to show someone comedy, and they have 30 seconds to live, and this is it. I think we go local comics.
Oh, you're doing local.
I would say, yeah, because you gotta make it kind of. This is for you guys. I would say you do 10. Taylor Neely, because he talks really fast. You can get in and out of there. And then I want someone's last image to be Murray Saidi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Seven's opening. Seven's opening. He is so great. I've seen him win groups to life.
Yeah, it's wild how, and it's amazing how just the way someone looks, and no offense to Murray, but he has a great aesthetic. Like it's if Cheech and Chong met like a Persian, like and just threw it in there, and it's just cluelessness and brilliance and offensiveness. And
if he belonged in a cinematic universe, I think it would be the Home Alone cinematic universe.
Yeah.
For sure. He is a very nice guy.
He is. He's a sweetheart, man. He's really nice, real jolly.
When I was first starting out, he would always come out. When I was first starting out, I've lived here for 4 months. I don't know why I said that. But when I was new, he would always come to me. So I definitely will.
We love those. We love the support. We love the people who say, "Hey, I like that joke," or good set, or Jeremy
I can't tell you if you're right.
Vegetarian. That's it. He has like the best supportive laugh. Because if you don't, let me tell you, Jamie's one of the best gaugers to tell if the joke sucks. Because if it doesn't make him laugh,
scrap it. Dumpster.
So, alright, so if sushi and sushi bowls, are Shelley's favorite food, what is Shelley's least favorite food?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
I'm not picky either. Olives.
Oh, okay.
I hate olives.
You just offended the Italian in me, but that's okay.
I hate them.
That's okay. You can hate them.
I love olive oil, but
Okay.
I just can't get over the grape texture. And so whenever my brain goes, weird grape, bad, spit it out.
Weird grape.
Weird grape, bad, spit it out. Yeah.
Okay. That's an understandable one. I think the least favorite food. There's not many foods that I don't like.
Yeah.
I would say. I'd say really the only one that I really can't stand is kimchi.
I love
I know.
That's Angelique Comet's theme song for her interview. Is this song that goes, I love kimchi.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. Very funny. She had me on. I love you, Angela. You guys.
I love Angela too.
That is a supportive person.
So
we're going to see Sean Penn in Birmingham.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're going there.
Tell her I love her.
I will.
Tell her I'm
She'll see
obsessed
it.
with her.
Yeah, probably.
I love you. I'm obsessed.
And I feel like I totally forgot to put our microphones on.
Oh no! I guess I'll have to repause.
Maybe. So my last name is Schiller, which is Italian.
Yes.
And I know Bertarioni, and most recently I saw a new comment, last name Spinelli. So you have a very Jewish last name. Have you ever met a comic with an even more or just as Jewish of a name?
I mean, I'm sure they're out there.
You specifically, because I can't think of anybody that I know around that has a particularly Jewish last name.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there.
There's got to be floating right now.
Off the top of my head. But out there somewhere. If you find them, send me an email because I'll tell them they're still my thunder.
Shalom. I'm a Gentile friend of Shelley.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's really pretty much all I have today. Do you have any questions for me?
Absolutely.
Fire away.
Okay.
Because I've never done this. I never asked if they want to ask me anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. What do you have?
You take a lot of stand-up comedians out to dinner. Do they ever try to take your leftovers home? I know they're hungry.
No.
Because I'm going to.
No. Kendall, we had a buffet, which was great.
Ooh, a buffet.
Let me tell you, Copeland's on Sunday, that is the place.
I'm kind of trick Ryan into taking me to a buffet.
You had your choice, you had your chance.
I really did.
Well, we'll see how this audio goes, and we may have to do a thing over. Well, we'll see. But no, not yet. I thought Ben was going to, because we don't take Waffle House. We never went to a place that has like if we had Olive Garden, some place where people like typically bring something home. No.
What's the restaurant price range? So we can draw the line. Where's the...
I mean, Kendall did it pretty well. It was, I would say dollar amount, but it was more than the typical. It was more than Waffle House, that's for sure. But I mean, you can't really put a price on
a concept like this.
Yeah, I mean, you're really. I mean, don't go nuts. You joked about Nobu. I'm like, well, why don't you pick something else? But I would say, how about this place? But no, there's really no. I'm blessed enough to make a decent living. I have a pretty good career. You know, I try to manage my money well now.
You hear that, ladies?
I am spoken for. I just bought a house.
Really?
Yeah, on the lake. I built a wall in my. I'm not drunk yet. I built a wall in my bathroom the other day. I was really proud of it. Yeah, so we're doing stuff.
Like a divider wall between.
Yeah, we had a bathroom. We remodeled it, and I'm fairly handy. So we took out the door, stuck it out, sheetrock, the whole thing, and I did that.
So cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
I feel like now that I'm in my 20s, having friends with houses is a lot like being 14 having friends with cars, you know?
You know what? You're not wrong.
It's like, you can have parties.
You can do anything. You can do anything. No, landlord, let me tell you, because we were renting the place that we lived, and then, we were just looking around at houses, and everything was really crazy, and we said, hey, did you sell to us? They said, yeah, sure. So that was it. That's all she wrote, and that was there. We didn't even have to move. So that's like, that was worth the price of the house in itself. Not having to
I would pay $4 million. I never forget.
So good, so good. But yes, you're right. Having a home in the house is a beautiful thing. Friend with a house, not a home with a house. That doesn't make sense. A friend with a house. Yeah, friend with a house.
Yes.
We're building one.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Because I don't look 36. I am 36.
Yeah.
And I actually act a lot older than I am sometimes because I like to. I don't know. I like a good Buick. You know, I like those unnamed strawberry candies. You know, I like Vietnam documentaries.
I love a vague strawberry.
A vague strawberry candy.
You can already always tell when a man's about to die. Because they just lay the fuck down and start watching cowboy movies.
That's it. Westerns and strawberry candies.
Because I just moved in with my boyfriend, and it's the first partner I've ever lived with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Big deal, big
Congrats.
deal.
Congrats.
Yeah. And whenever he gets sick,
Yeah.
he lays down like he's getting shot. And he does the movie situation.
You know, I had that. I watched that video. You're like, ladies, you come out interested your boyfriend. Well, I hope you like World War I documentaries because that's what you're getting. And I'm like, that's so funny. You just 8 Mile him. Like, here, I'm gonna tell you every bad thing. So, good luck.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
I would love to see.
It's super fun.
Because it's so funny. Because I'm like a curvy person. I'm like a bigger lady. And so girls will come up to my boyfriend and hit on him in front of me because he's like a smoke show. And so it's just kind of like, yeah, you think I would love to see what step 2 of steal my boyfriend looks like. He doesn't know what his shampoo's called. Like, what?
Good luck, ladies.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah. Grass is not greener.
Yeah. Good luck finding a shirt he can wear on a date that I didn't buy. Bitch, is all I have to say.
I've never done that. That's my first bubble tea, my first snap. So.
You know, we're gonna keep hanging out and we're gonna homogenize. You're gonna be like, oh, what a fun class.
Yeah. Go from bubble tea to a boyfriend soon. I almost had a joke about how like living with a girl as I'm just one brunch away from her gay roommate. Because I never watched things like Gilmore Girls, and now I know about Jason Moore and everything. It's like, she has just saturated me with girls.
See, I think having a female like roommate and partner really, Quinn owns furniture. He has opinions about furniture too. I prefer more like Art Deco than Century Modern, but he likes something a little sturdier.
Okay, I like it.
It sucks when you get your boyfriend to know enough about something you like to where he starts having opinions that are different than yours. Like, I should have stopped.
This is some insight here.
Yeah.
We're gonna relationship coach each other.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much all I have. I hope the audio isn't terrible. If not, we'll do it again, and this will never be shown. So, do you have anything you want to promote? You have a bunch of shows coming up.
I do.
April's busy for you. I saw it.
Booked and busy. If you have any, this is coming out Wednesday, like this Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm going to be in Bristol, Tennessee, featuring at the Blue Ridge Comedy Club this weekend. I'm really excited. It's a buddy from Boston's club that he opened, and him and his wife Sarah moved to Tennessee, and it's really cool. And it's a really great club that you should all send your tapes to because it's really nice, and Bristol's such a cute town, and Sean is amazing.
Sounds cute. It sounds like a cute town.
It's right on the border of Tennessee, and what's the state? I'm dumb.
North Carolina?
No, Virginia.
Virginia.
So it's right on the border, so half the town's in Tennessee.
Oh,
and half the town's in Virginia.
That's
And it's like the cute kitchen thing.
I like that.
Antique stores.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go there.
It's like the Asheville of Tennessee.
It kind of. It's more quaint.
More quaint than Asheville? God damn.
This is, I guess I'm like, but I didn't like Asheville that much.
No!
It's too much whimsy.
Too much whimsy for Shelley.
Yeah, no.
That's saying
Because
something.
the thing is, I really needed some Advil, and I wandered the streets for just 2 hours downtown looking for a pharmacy, and all they have is like artisanal beeswag and all this outside doors.
Raw honey.
Yeah, no. A
Take
crystal
this.
shop.
Yeah.
I just wanted an aspirin and a Diet Coke.
I have some honeycomb and a moonstone.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. That is way too much. You're right.
Come into a
What's the old one? We don't have a pharmacy, but we do have an apothecary. Come on, Asheville. That's super fun. Okay, well, go see Shelley from Beantown to Blue Ridge. That's
That, you're good at wrapping it up.
Is that it?
That
Okay. Well, I'll take the compliment.
Beantown to Blue Ridge.
From Beantown to Blue Ridge.
That was good.
Yeah.
But my Instagram is @NotShellyJoe, and my Twitter is the same thing. Yeah.
That's it. Till next time.
Did I do